Hello, everyone. Thank you all for coming today. My name is Jessica, or X1. I've been a member of this community for probably about 12 years now, since 2009. And since 2014, I've been involved in organising events and community organisation. Many of you will know me also for my commentary. I've met many people and performed many roles in my time in the community. Most recently, and perhaps most importantly, I founded this conference, the Eyes Open Conference. The Eyes Open Conference is an afternoon of talks and panels, all surrounding one core idea: making the community a better place for everyone. The first edition of this conference was birthed in the aftermath of the events of July 2019, a truly shocking year for Smash that brought to light many horrific instances of abuse within the community, and in general open up dialogues about how we can change the community for the better, particularly for women and other marginalised groups. Since this time, thanks to some great action by hard-working organisers and community leaders, a lot has changed, and numerous previously influential figures have been banned or removed from the community, preventing them from causing further harm, or so we hope. In my opening words last year, I spoke about how activism is not just a hot trend for today, and how apathy is the enemy of progress, how without continued vigilance, the rot will begin to seep back into the community, and abusers and bigots will return, without reform, in big ways or small, to harm our community and the people within it. Beyond simply being vigilant, however, I think we need to be conscious of how we talk about these events and these people. Overhearing Smashers talk about a tournament of the past, they mention the name of one of the players and say, "Oh, but he's redacted now." Regarding abusers, I hear people say, "I can't believe that player is back to streaming on Twitch. I thought they were cancelled." Redacted, cancelled, problematic. These are all words we use to talk about problems of the past. But is this how we should treat it? Even at the start of this talk, I spoke about the events of July. What events? What happened? A series of individuals were outed as abusers, rapists, and paedophiles. The gravity and the impact of this event should not be lost to time and euphemistic language. That is not a cancelled player streaming on Twitch. That is not a redacted player streaming on Twitch. It's rapists that are streaming on Twitch, several of them. As we look forwards, it's important to remember the past and to be honest about it, but it's also important to realise that this is just one piece of the puzzle. These extreme instances of abuse absolutely must be prevented, but we also need to look at the structures at play that enable and facilitate these actions, as well as the physical and environmental conditions that act as the fertile soil giving root to abusers. Last year, Bryce gave a great talk about privilege and power structures in Smash and how these give life to abuse. I'm delighted to welcome him back for another talk this year about how we use bans as a tool for harm reduction, as well as a tool for rehabilitation. In addition, we have an open discussion about alcohol consumption and safety at events with Ridley from the French Malay. Beyond these very critical topics of safety, we also have some amazing roundtable discussions lined up. Jana will be talking to 3 generations of LGBTQ smashers, Vanity Angel, Swish, and Ash Clay, about their experiences as queer players in the scene over the past decade, and the importance of dedicated spaces such as LGBTQ and women's Discord servers, as well as real-life LGBT meetups, have helped them find a community and find a home. Furthermore, I'm delighted to welcome Dr. Piggy, along with Teros and Uslion, to our penultimate panel, moderated by the wonderful Exile. They will be taking a much-needed deep dive into burnout and mental health in Smash, and how we can make event and community organising more sustainable. For our final panel of the day, we will have a talk which I think everyone should watch. It is titled simply, How to be an Ally. Vlurk will be speaking to Nago, SafeState, and Danubi about how everyone in the Smash community has the power to make change, and how each of us can be an ally to others. I can't think of a better topic to round out this conference, for which we've used the tagline, a better community for everyone. The Eyes Open conference is organised by Exile, Vlurk, and myself. We built this project because we believe in the community, have seen it grow and improve, and be a better place for so many different people over the years. Yet, we know there is still work to be done. This project is a labour of love and has no external sponsorship. If you want to help reimburse us for the money we've paid our staff and for the work we've put into this, please consider making a donation to our Ko-Fi. You can type donate !donate in the chat for a link. Otherwise, please share the link to the stream on your Twitter, on your Discords, on your group chats, because we want as many people's eyes on this as possible. The more people that are watching today, the better I think it will be, and the more impact for good we can have on the whole community. Beyond that, if there's one thing I can ask from all of you, is to take any lessons you learned today and use that experience in your life moving forwards to be a better ally and to make that change, however big or small, within our community and within others. Going to go to a quick break now, and then we will come back with our first talk of the day, which is alcohol and safety. See you in a few minutes.